Okay. Welcome, 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 my friends. Welcome, welcome to this League of Legends stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's just real quick enable the YouTube account. Sign in with Google. Here we go. Should work now. Welcome, 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 boys and girls. Yorick, welcome, my friend. It says that I'm late. You know why that is? Because when you press, I don't know if you know about YouTube Studio, but whenever you schedule a stream, whenever I start a stream, I click, begin, and it sort of schedules it in the past very often. So if it's 6:17 or something and I click start a stream or whatever the names of those buttons are, it is gonna say it is simply going to say 6:15. It sort of goes, lower. I don't know for what reason, but they do that. They do that. Hello, hello. Yorick, Kwang, Nawar, Gaston. Welcome, my friends. Who else is here? Twitch? Have I started streaming on Twitch? Yes, I have. Welcome, Twitch viewers. Welcome, welcome, Twitch viewers. How's it going, boys? I just saw your channel and loved your videos, my friend. Then you will love the stream even more. Because stream is a little bit different. I actually don't know. People have said, some people love streams, some people love videos, some people love both. I've been playing Yorick lethality, it's not working for me. Even though I build synonyms, you build still phase damage. It's hard to answer that because are you doing this? Because these two guys definitely, the cleaver and the moon sword, as they say, the black axe, or somebody in the comments did a very nice nickname for this. I don't remember. Black axe or black chopper or black something. The box head feels empty. Now, this is just an experiment, and you, my friends, will decide if this is good. I compressed all of the hats in this box because I kind of felt like I need some freedom to put more stuff there, So I kind of compressed everything in. That's why the box is, well, I guess it's not really bulging, but it's a little bit filled. You can feel that it is filled, right? But we'll see. I buy the crystal item for slow. No. You have to get black cleaver. I'm sorry. Yeah. I can see a flower growing out of a box in the future. Is it filled with oats? We'll see. We'll see. Welcome, child, says somebody. Hello, Nikas. Hello, Big Daddy. Cute Hulu. Schmelz Cookie. Diogo. Ranik. Gaston. Kwang Dong. Navar, I already shouted at. Oats. Interesting. I hadn't really thought about bringing oats in the mix, Because oats, damn, I was laughing so much at that. I was calm, When I talked about oats on the video, I had already laughed for like days, so I had already kind of shot out all of my laughter, if that's even a thing to say. So it's very good. I've done some games with build like this. BFT. What is BFT? Cosmic Drive Landry's Shojin. BFT. What is that? What is that? It gives a little more damage to Ian Maiden. Blackfire Torch. Damn. I don't know, man. What's the logic of it? Why wouldn't you just get the Liandry's first? You don't need the mana. Do you? Only AP worth on Yorick Liandry's. Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry. I just don't see the Blackfire Torch. Are you sure you're not a little bit, you know... Are you sure you didn't just have a lucky game? Because I feel like, you know, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You get more ability haste from it with Cosmic Drive and BFT. You get alone 45 ability haste. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think you should do some dummy tests with Liandry's and Blackfire Torch. And you will see that Blackfire Torch is just, you know, a little bit underperforming. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. No, the coffee goal. Actually, I can add the coffee goal here. Since I don't really have any updates on the game. I actually do have a lot of updates on the game. But I'm just worried that I'm going to show too much, okay? So if you really want to know, hit me an email or write spam comments. If you don't, then I'll just, you know, I'll just relax. By the way, sound effects, let's go through them. Slap, Lil Slap. What else? Oh, we have them here. Yorick Smash doesn't work. Yorick does work. Who Mad does work. Boonga Boonga. Thank you. I actually worry that it's too political to thank you. I like it as a sound effect, but people might take it as me taking sides, you know, in the American politics, which I'm not. I know it's kind of a boring thing to be in the middle, but I truly think I'm almost exactly in the middle of American politics. So, you know. Hello, Rob. So I guess I should add some kind of a sound effect from the Biden era then. Does he have any sound effects? He said something about the kids, the hair on kids' legs or something like that. But that's not a sound effect for him. Hello, SBA. Hello, my friend. Hello from Sri Lanka, you say. Where is that? Let me check. I know vaguely. Sri Lanka. Okay. It's in the... Oh, it's in the bottom right of the map. Okay. It looks like a teardrop. It has some elephants in it. Some cliffs there. Damn, I like elephants. Elephants be ballin'. How can they even be, you know? How can they even be? It's a wonderful creature. It's honestly a wonderful creature. Do you think Yorick Maiden should have an ability to use? Nah. I think the way Maiden works is very good. I honestly don't want anybody to change the way, you know, Maiden works. Do you speak Tamil there? No idea. But I guess that's a question from a chatter to a chatter. All right. Greetings from Argentina. What do you think about magic penetration boots? I don't know, man. Are they really better? Aren't you better off just getting the attack speed boots if you want to have more damage? You know. By the way, I have an almost 0% win rate against Volibear, so I was under the illusion that I should ban Smolder, but it turns out that I should actually ban Volibear. 2 champions I have almost 0% win rate against is Renekton and Volibear, so they were absolutely disgusting. Yeah, I don't like the term disgusting, but, you know, I'm not gonna judge you. Hello, Tarindu Thisara. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you tell us the monkey pants joke again? What monkey pants joke again? What are you talking about? So I built Titanic Hydra first and Sunfire then Eclipse Black Cleaver. Is that a good build? Yeah, I think it's a good build, yeah. I personally don't really... It depends. Why are you building Sunfire, right? Are you building Sunfire because there's armor? Are you building physical damage? Are you building Sunfire because there is because there are people who are close to you? That would make sense, right? What is the best iron build? No idea. Played Yorick as a tank. Feels much weaker as a tank. I like tank. I honestly like tank. If we look at what's going on, there's a jungler, right? There's Diana who's mid, and there's Ambessa, right? Now, I'm not really a person who really goes into the analytics and stats of lobbies, but I think that this is a good game to get the... Oh, this is a good game to get the Sunfire and Titanic, I think. So, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, if I remember correctly to do this, you know, once the game starts. I'm gonna get Titanic, and then I'm gonna get the Sunfire. Or, if I lose the lane, I'm gonna get the Sunfire and then Titanic. Which color page do you think offers the most value? I think the green one. The one joke, the tailor, you told us. The one the guy goes to the tailor, told us the joke in one of your videos. Damn, I don't remember. How long? Oh, yeah, it was... Oh, yeah, that was funny. Let me try to remember it. Damn, I don't remember it because it had a very specific way to say it. It was like, in the Soviet Union, you know, it's a joke from the Soviet Union. And it was something like, hey, do you make pants for monkeys? And the tailor says, I don't know. Come here, let's measure you. Something like that. It was really straightforward and like needlessly hostile, you know. I think for me the funniest part of it was that the tailor was immediately hostile. That's just funny. I don't know, man. I think that's just funny. Just immediately. Imagine you... By the way, Iedomaies means imagine. And I just, you know, Latvian slipped out. Imagine this. You go to a tailor and he just slaps you with words for no reason. Just no reason, you know? Damn. Yeah. Why no one buys Profane Hydra no more? I don't know. It is good because they nerfed its gold value, and I bought it a couple of times and I was very happy about it, but the healing is just way too good. You know, it's just way too good. Okay, in the enemy team we have the Mist Absorber. Let's go through these guys. No, in the enemy team we have Moon Lady, the Horse, the Mother, the beloved champion of Riot, and the Storm. I don't like the Storm because, again, you have to... Can we figure out a nickname for Janna that is not cool? It's like the Storm is cool, But for example, Cloud Lady is like in the middle. But I don't want to use Cloud Lady. Although Cloud Lady is pretty cool, you know. Where are the hats? In the box, yeah. I need some space, you know. I need some more space to. Maybe it's time to. Oh, you know what it is? Yeah, I need to write that old hats on this box, and then we start putting up, you know, more. Don't you worry. I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna add hats even. Okay. I don't know. I think I need some kind of a default value. No, default rate at which I add the hats myself. And then obviously if someone donates, I need something to show. So that's the hat or the sound effect. But I think that I've always kind of felt trapped. Like, do I put the hats on donations? Or do I put the hats on my own? And then it feels like unnatural. So I think it would make sense if I add hats on my own. And then, you know, if someone wants, I'm gonna add their hat too. Okay. The worst example of this is when Titus James donated and he forced me to add the Macrolicious sound effect. So, you know, that's not something that really is not something that I personally enjoyed. I did enjoy the interaction with a fan, of course, you know. That's never a bad thing. But, you know. Okay. Okay. Let's be real for a second. Hey, let's be real for a second, guys. Don't do that. Lord, 1 auto. She flashed fast. She flashed fast, boys. I think she has to go back, doesn't she? Whoop! What are you doing? How many shields does she have? 1? Can I do this? Whoa, almost. Okay. Careful. Careful. I'm really focusing right now because I have a chance to win the lane. And if I win the lane early, boys, it's gonna be... I'm gonna start gathering those oats and filling my... You know, filling my hat with them. What you doing? Slap. Many slaps, actually. 100% they're gonna gank you. Yeah, but you know, here's what it is. Mist Absorber died. It's unlucky. Don't be afraid to use sound effects, please. Use them for the gameplay. I really find it very funny when you use them. Okay. I don't like the fact that she's... You know what? My Ignite is gonna be back faster than her Flash. So... I am looking at a... You know, I'm looking at a... Just at a slap. I'm looking at a good day here. Oh no, I don't have mana. Sweet lord. Didn't have mana. Didn't have mana. Okay, I need to make this freeze. I need to keep this freeze is what I mean to say. Okay. Yeah, I still have that book. Oh, lordy lord. Kane? Nah. Damn, I have to go back. I think I can't buy Titanic because I'm not handsomely winning. Not handsomely. Whoop, there we go. Oh, lordy lord. I'm gonna go for this. Yeah, since you already mentioned it. Hey, what are you doing, bro? You're gonna die. Kane. That is incredibly lucky that he survived here. Oh no, this from very Cinder, you know, messing with my farm. Messing with my farm. Okay. You told me, I know. You're right. But, you know, did you, though? Because did you really know that he's going to come through the tower? I'm not, you know, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm just asking. Hey, man, did you really think coming? Mr. Anderson, you're really slappable today. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm just going to try not to, you know, I'm just gonna try not to focus on, focus on it too much, on the word that you used or the phrasing that you used. Okay, there we go. Yorick is really one of the most versatile champions that I know. One of the most versatile champions. You can play so many different things with him. You can even be AP, you know, if you're really the only oh god, lordy lord. That is so lucky that he didn't put me in the tower. Hey guys. Slap in. That was close. If I had slapped that, that would have been just the end of the fight. And I think Hecarim would have died too. That was just milliseconds away. That's so sad. Anyway, thank you for helping me in playing this champ. You are welcome, my friend. You are welcome. I might be forced into exile. I think I'm still gonna win against Ambessa handsomely, but I can't keep getting ganked here. Oh, her CS is horrendous. Horrible. Okay. Where is the horse? There's no way he's not at the grubs, right? There's no way he ganks me before going to the grubs. There actually is a way he could do that. Okay. Whoop. Hey, horse. Diana doesn't have a dash like that. What are you doing, boy? Actually, she does have a dash. Yeah, I gotta help these guys. These are my friends. These are my friends here. These are my friends here. No, Mist Absorber, don't go there. Handsome Genius, don't do that. Handsome Genius, stay handsome. Stay handsome. Why would you be reinstalling League? Do you want to get ganked? Because we all know human brain. Your brain is going to remember you getting ganked. It's not going to remember the good times of you having a gank. It's going to remember only those times when you get ganked. And then there's going to be a problem. And then there's going to be a problem. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Still don't have Maiden, so these trades are not that they could be if I have her. 25 seconds. Interesting. Did the horse go to the bottom or... Whoopsie daisies. Almost. Actually, she might use her ult soon. So I gotta be careful. I have no idea. I don't know how much damage she can dish out. She could dish out a lot. Now I think I'm safe. Now I think I'm safe. Yeah, 1 E and I'm safe. If you're low enough elo, you won't get ganked. Bruh, I think they... Whoopsie daisies. There we go. That's a gank. That's a gank. That's definitely a gank. Hey. I don't need to fight her like that. I just need to slap Qs. Actually, maybe autos? Whoopsie daisies. 2v1. I really hope we win. I really hope we win. Handsome Genius doing work. Fireman. The, you know, pistol blaster. The guy from the Bible. Bam. but you're the reason I'm reinstalling League. Now, that is, of course, a compliment. But, you know, it is, of course, a compliment. I get it, I get it. It is a compliment. Yorick is fun. He's the most fun champion of all League. I don't know, man. I don't know what else to tell you. He's just the most fun champion of all champions. There's so many things you can do with Yorick. There's a family, there's a wife, there are kids, you know. He's never bored. Hello, Abba Gimmick. Who else is there? There was a question. I just missed it. I just missed it.
What's going on here?
Oh yeah, I forgot that this sound effect exists. Sweet Jesus. Any more good sound effects? Why are you not building Titanic Hydra and Hull like in your vids? The reason why this game is malicious. The reason why I'm not doing it this game is because AD. And I was thinking that it's way easier to fight top lane. When jungler and top laner is AD, bro, it just is, you know, I think it's a cheat code to build something with armor like this. I think it's just a cheat code when you do that. I don't know, can I... You know what? I'm gonna proxy this. Oh, lordy lord. Oh, she's not even contesting the proxy, guys. Where's that contestment? Why not contesting it? It's all good. She knows her place. She knows that she cannot do that, you know. But yeah, the Titanic... Right now I'm 2-2. The thing is, the way I see it is this. If I would be ahead, I would definitely get Titanic and Hullbreaker easy. But those games that you see, you know, for example, I upload a video where I do that. That's a game where I was ahead early. So it makes a lot of sense getting... it makes a lot of sense. Okay, I think Diana... Yeah, there she is. I can continue the proxy. I might actually do the triple proxy here. Let's see. I have some time doing it. Have some time to do it. Okay. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Kane died, unfortunately. That's not good. No, I'm not gonna do triple proxy. There's no point. I'm just gonna die. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Very careful now. Oh. This time I don't get both of them, but it's really nice that I got only one. At least one. One of the other League YouTube channels put out that Yorick's ult is actually Yone's wife or something. Do you subscribe to that? I have no idea. Is that true? Is that true? I don't know what item next. I think Thornmail will be too much, but I'm gonna get it. It's too much in the sense that Diana is fed. Nah, it was the wrong choice because she's fed. I don't like that. I know what I do. I will find the video. Hello, Titus James. Hello, my friend.
What's going on here?
What is going on here? Somebody's asking me. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Okay. Again? How many ganks are they gonna do? It doesn't matter how many ganks they do, you're still losing, okay? Oh, lordy lord. He's actually ignoring me and going straight for Kane. 4 minutes until Atakan? I need to do some strats. I need to do some strats. Okay. If I don't join a team fight, neither will you, okay? That should actually be the mantra. It's not that Yorick wants to have his team be 4v5. That is not what he wants. He wants his team to be outnumbering the enemy. Okay? Oh, she's allowing me to get the tower. Don't TP like that. She's gonna use her ult, I'm guessing. Yeah, could have used my E better here. Ambessa having trouble. The thing is, Ambessa almost definitely loses when she plays against me with these items, but she has a chance. Oh, I need to go in because there's the ult, right? But she just can't win with these items. No, she has a chance with the other items, even though those other items are pretty cool as well, you know. As I said, I would get them if I was ahead. Maybe. Most likely. Sometimes it depends on the mood, you know. Don't do that. Hey, don't overextend like that, lady. Whoopsie daisies. Didn't need to use my ignite there. Had no reason. Okay, he's going in. Can't let her join that fight. Okay. That's a little bit weird what's going on here. We got a little bit of a weird situation. A little bit of a weird sitch. A little bit of a weird sitch here. There's that speed. Wow, Janna is really playing the game, isn't she? The horse dead. No oats for this guy. Pistol Man? Mist Absorber? Fireman? So many different... Okay.
Oh, man.
Had the champ wrong, it was Viego. Yeah, but the story is actually much better because Yorick was the Chad who took the wife. That's at least the story on this channel, so... Yeah. She's our wife, it's communism. Hello, unlawful crayfish. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Whoops. Ooh, don't do that. Okay. I need some, you know. I think I need the Titanic. I honestly think I need the Titanic. Hey. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm sorry about that. You know, let's just say that the other choice for him was to not go here, but to go here and take that dragon. You know, that would have been pretty big mental damage if that happens, right? And I still get the assist, so... I don't know why I would be complaining in this situation. In this sitch, as they say. He survived a nuke caused by Viego. I like a true alpha mental. Yeah. Cucked. Well, that's a little bit too aggressive for me, but, you know. I used to call Viego the cuck. I stopped because I don't even know why, but I did stop. Okay. Just gonna get randomly this item. The dill does not belong within the mushroom sauce. I know, I suspect you're trying to make a discussion, create a discussion right now, but I will have to disappoint you and say that I haven't even thought about whether or not it does belong or does not, so I don't have a strong opinion. As a Latvian, of course, we put dill in everything, so... How did I get an assist there? My boy Kane. My boy Kane is doing stuff. Yeah, again, I don't think that this build is generally better than the one I did in my last video, for example. In my last video, I didn't have a clear choice for for these items, you know. Let's just imagine that Diana doesn't exist, because I miscalculated her existence. How are the oats today? Oh, pretty good actually. Some clips, some moments. I might do stream highlights, you know, mix. Okay. I might do a stream highlights mix after the stream, because I think I mentioned this, or I don't remember if I mentioned this, but I'm not gonna edit down my videos. What I might do is do shorter videos, edits of stream highlights. That's what I might do. Do you think Yorick is good? Yes. Yorick is the Chad. Unfortunately, I messed up the proxy. That's not really a proxy, but that's just some portion. How many YouTube frogs are watching you? Let's check. 84 people. Those are not frogs, come on. If that's a nice term that you're using, because I don't know why you call them frogs. But if it's a nice term, I'll take it. But if it's not, I'm gonna force you to go to your room. You're gonna have to go to your room. Go to your room, boy. Oopsie daisies, what's going on here? How did they suddenly all die? It's a classic over extension, isn't it? Poor Jin gonna die too. Whoa, what are you doing? Flying too close to the sun here. Okay, Hecarim coming? Hecarim coming? Oh no, I'm the one who... Bruh, what am I doing? Why am I inting? Why am I inting this? Kind of a weird build. I feel like I need some damage, so I might go for, I actually don't know. On streams, I do weird builds sometimes. Frogs are cute. I don't know, man. I don't have an opinion on frogs. It's a neutral opinion, which is bad enough. You know why I don't like frogs? Because they do the mating thing too much. It's like, come on, calm down. I understand, but every time I see frogs, they're screaming and doing the mating song, and I just don't like that. You know, I understand its nature, but that's just too much. They kind of don't do it privately. You know what I mean? So I don't like them. I don't like that part of them. But you know, my opinion might change, but it probably won't. There we go. Does that mean you don't like birds? No, because they don't really do that. I rarely see birds mating. Sometimes pigeons, but even when pigeons mate, they just jump on top of each other just for 5 seconds, and then, you know, and that's it. So it's nothing too... and for rabbits too, I have seen rabbits in cages and stuff, right? But I haven't really seen them doing it that much. I don't know, the frogs just always overwhelm me. It's always, you know, and very often there's an old guy who says, you know that sound that they're making, that's sex. And then he expects you to be amazed. And that happened a couple of times, so that's why I got interesting. Go for the Baron. Go for the Baron, boys. Okay, 3 people. I thought that it's gonna be 2. Guys, I don't think I'll escape this. I can just do a little bit of this, and then maybe we get the Baron. Oh lord, actually. It's not a triple proxy, but it's cool. Hey! This... Guys, I'm in your base. I'm in your base, boys. Yeah, that's funny. This is macrolicious. No, don't do this. I'm still level 17, girl. She's only 15, I'm 17. It's not illegal, I guess. Once I get 18, she better not, you know, she better not chase me, okay? Okay. He says end. Yes, we have. This is macrolicious. As an army guy, I love watching your stream while in deployment because I can't. Wow, interesting. What are you doing? You know, what is your deployment? I think you mentioned this. I kind of feel like you mentioned this already, but maybe not. Oh lord, how did that happen? Oh, we should have ended the game here. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna chase me, I might die, and they might get the dragon after that. I actually don't know, we'll see. Made me sad. Made me sad a bit. The problem is that now they might chase me and I might die, and then they'll definitely get the dragon if this happens. No, I gotta go back. I can't do any unga bonga. I cannot do any unga bonga. Where can I see all the commands? I can show them to you like this. And maybe you can rewind the video afterwards. But right now... Oh, I'm sorry. I can play the game. Whoa! Whoa! The Bible. The biblical guy. Now we end. Well played, Bible. No, I can't say that. He's gonna think I'm special. He's gonna think I'm special. Careful. Not enough, lady. I'm sorry. Let me do a little bit of this. Top bot gap. You know what, Hecarim? You're the one who ganked me many times. So... you know, there was a chasm there. There was a box there. There was a hole there. But you kind of fell into it as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some water, my friends. If I didn't answer any comments or important things you wanted me to answer, maybe I missed something from the chat, now is your opportunity to write it. And when I get back, I am going to read it, definitely. Get Beer and said, nah man, it's Friday, but I do not drink. I do not drink. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. Okay. Okay. Let's jump into queue. 2 more games. 2 more matches. I'm also a cheap viewer. Oh, that's yeah, these guys sometimes advertise themselves. Yorick support is greedy due to ghouls. I hate laning against MK and Sniper. Who are those guys? Haven't played Dota in that long. So those are Dota characters, right? To me, Undying is my Yorick even thematically. Just don't spawn ghouls with Q and use E and spawn Maiden. Only to dive, spawn more ghouls to confirm kill. That's a support discussion, right? Hello Pokrick, would you please take a look at a custom skin for Echo Minecraft theme? May I send the link here? It's on YouTube. Yeah, you can. I'm not sure I can watch it, though. How's your Epstein game going? I guess I could show you some of the new mechanics there, because I was working hard to add collision and all kinds of stuff like that. It's going well. It's hard. It's very slow process. Epstein game. Yeah, it's an Epstein game. Look at this. I can turn off the percentages so you can see. Check it out. Link in the description. I guess I could show it to you a little bit, but I'm not sure if I can though. But maybe I can show you a version that is kind of easy to see, you know, so it doesn't give away too much of the game, you know. Or not, if the queue starts. But it's coming along. It's coming along. We'll see. We'll see what the release date will be. We'll see. I'm kind of stuck in the meme name of it. It's fine, but I'm stuck in it. So there's no way for me to get out of it anymore, of the meme name. So... But you know, it's fine. It started out with the meme, so it's gonna continue. Has it deleted itself yet? No, it did not delete, and it won't delete. None of that's gonna happen. Please wishlist it. Wishlists do help on launch, so you know. Hello, Artur Jancic. What do you think if Yorick had an aghanims? I don't know what that is. You also have a reflection of what are these reflections? The average star and league map, but reflected. Oh yeah, there's a room. Yes. That's a nice eye you got there, because you are indeed correct. It is the skybox, as it's called in 3D design, is all around. It's just a skybox, right? So all of the reflections, including the light, some of the lighting, is from the skybox. So you know. I don't know. This time I might have to go for Kale. Against Gale, I mean. Then I'm gonna get big poke. I'm gonna get a big poke. What kind of account do I need to wishlist it on? Steam. If you're not a Steam user, I'm not gonna pressure you into registering on Steam, but that's just the basic, that's just the way you market a game. You ask for wish lists, you know, that's like, I don't know, subscribing to a channel or something like that. That's on Steam. That's the way it works on Steam. Oh, it's Gragas. I don't know if I can go for big poke. I'm gonna go for low poke. Against scale you wouldn't want. Yeah, I get it. Getting the inspiration, I get it. But I'm just too used to getting the other. These ones. I'm just too used to them. I think I have Steam. I probably made it with my old roommates. You know, don't feel pressured. I'm just saying wish list so that, you know, people know that they can. Mostly so that they know that they can. Have you opened my last 2 emails? Yes. I read them. I didn't want to mention that really, because I'm not sure how much you want me, you know, mentioning that. But I did. And yeah, I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna, you know, respond. Quite long emails. Quite long emails there. Just wondering if you thought she looked cute. Yeah, you both did. You know. The picture was, you know, if you both did. I was just wondering, you know, that's a crazy story, man. That's a crazy story there. I just, I can't believe it, actually. I just can't believe it. And the ceremony, yeah, it was... That's a crazy story you got there. Also with this New York, I feel you're on a timer. Yeah. I do feel that like that too. I do feel like that too. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, my friend. I really do. I was reading your story and thinking, damn, you must be, you know. What is it? Coffee alerts or what? Oh yeah, there it is. There's the coffee alerts. Your mind must have been busy. Gotta be careful with this King Punisher. Gotta be careful with this King Punisher. Gragas. Gragas. Does he think I'm a king? That's why he's a King Punisher? Whoopsie daisies, there we go. There's that E to rule all E's. Actually, it's an E that rules, you know, in the early game. Look at how many... What the F you doing, boy?
What's going on here?
Damn. That's close. That's so unlucky that I got hit by that tower. That was actually super bad by me. Because I might die now. He has flash. He might do some kind of a, you know, something. I will get ganked now. It serves me right for doing a flashy play like that. Oh, lordy lord. Serves me right, guys, right? I have to break this, otherwise what am I doing? Oh no, Kindred isn't here, so it's fine. Whew. This guy doesn't... Okay, this he needs to connect. There we go. Why isn't he drinking more often? Doesn't he get health from it? Bum 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 ba da dum ba da 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 da. Okay. Yeah, it's been really busy. I was reading the... Okay. I was reading your story yesterday and I you know... It's insane. I just can't... I still can't believe, you know, it. But yeah, I probably shouldn't, you know... People are going to be wondering, what are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us that... No, it's all good. It's all good. Okay. Hey, King Punisher. He dead. I saw that ghoul just fly over here, and I thought, that's it. That's the kill. But something happened. He probably drank, and he had extra health, and then Yarvan last hit him. That's unlucky, but it would be. Useless kill, he says. How is that a useless kill? You heard that flash sound? I actually didn't. Did you hear? Did he do it? Gragas flash? Oh lord. Is a gank coming here? Or what? Why is he like this? Why are you like this, boy? Someone flashed there. Maybe Yara. Oh, this guy flashed, yeah. I'm sorry for saying that that Gragas flashed. You know, I've been ignoring a little bit what happened in the United States in the past 2 weeks. And I had this idea of creating a different video where I would just give my thoughts about it, okay? What do you think about that? You did. You did, boy. And it would be like a video where I wouldn't even go into a game. I would just have something in the background. I would just give my thoughts because I had some thoughts about it. You know, it's I don't really have like concrete opinions, but I perma. Oh, he typing. But I had more like some feelings about it. You know, I had more like some feelings about it. He have no mana. That's a very old comment. I don't know anything that's been happening in the United States. You know, the big assassination. The big thing. Why do you play Big Black Cleaver over Trinity? I think it's just hands down better. I don't know, man. I know that other Yoricks are building Trinity. I almost feel like Trinity Force is something that people are really used to buying, and that's why they get it. And I understand they're higher elo, but it is what it is. Anyhow, we're gonna do. Can I get this? Because Gragas, his trust of Kindred has been eroded. So that's why I can take this. I'm turning myself into a crab farmer. Crab farmer Yorick. Are you talking about Scottish ruling that ice is perfect? No. I don't even know about that. Oh no, he used it incorrectly, didn't he? 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and there we go, but not enough. Probably not enough. Maiden, don't do that, come on. The wife has a death wish. I don't think you should get into politics too much. You know what it is? I agree, 100%. But I noticed that everybody was commenting on it, and the thing is, in Latvia, it kind of resonated through the whole world. And I just thought, am I being too loud and ignoring it or not? I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't have really... My opinion is probably going to be just very boringly in the middle. But it still might, you know, it might... I don't know, maybe people feel the same or something. It's just another. Yeah, it is. But it feels a little bit different this time. And I do agree, I was talking with my wife about this, that it's not that bad, it's not that scary, because things like this happen a lot. And they have happened. It's just sad, you know? It's just sad. But it's not... Oh Lord, how many of these does he have? Did you see this outplay by Thresh here? Bro, did you see this outplay of the little of his casket? I think you aren't any. I'm not obligated. I understand. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe this isn't the channel for it. It's scary that these things are happening more frequently. Are they though? That was my point with my wife, that hey, you know, this type of stuff happened a lot in the older days. You know, it's just that I think one of the things that is interesting about this particular one is that we saw it, and oh Lord, I bought this for no reason, and that just I think that people. And I would say people who are not obsessed with politics, like regular people who are in the middle or something, or like a little bit to left or right, normal people, they were just shocked, you know, it was just, and I honestly, people who celebrated, I don't even believe what they said. I feel like that's impossible. There's no way you do that. There's no way you celebrate that. Because a lot of people I heard... that I know in Latvia, they were kind of making the arguments, yeah, you know, we're the bad persons, this and that, skip it up. And I was thinking, damn, I don't even believe you. I think that you're so inside of your side something that you there's no way you are this bad. I just don't believe it, you know. So I think it's better than, you know, there's a guy called Yorick, I believe, and he said his opinion was very nice. He said that it's not that bad, it just looks very bad because of social media and people being I don't know what exactly is. Oh man, bruh, the fat just getting poked down here. Lordy Lord. I'm not as old as you, so I remember them as well. Oh, I don't remember too. I'm just looking in the past when a lot of things happened, especially, you know, in the United States. They had a couple of big profile assassinations, didn't they? They did. So it is true that when I was younger, I guess we didn't know about these things enough. Yeah, unfortunately I bought this garbage, so I will have to turn this into something. Yeah, I bought this garbage. You know what you know what I can say? I'm not gonna make the video of my thoughts. I'm just gonna say this. There's this guy called Jocko Willing. He's just a normal guy. His thing is that he was in the army, and he's doing leadership training and stuff. Probably a lot of you have seen him. He has this almost funny, very, very serious atmosphere in his streams, on his videos. And oh lord, they needed 3. And then they needed 3. Yeah, that's unlucky. It's all good. And I highly suggest you watch his video, because he started his video, it was a 20-minute video, just a comment video of what happened. And he started it off very, very well. He said, he started it off with a story about army, and when they had rules of engagement for, I guess in Afghanistan or Iraq, and he talked about a situation which was very, very unique, where there was a clear, very, very, very evil person, a bad guy. And he said that he did something that was very unique, and he asked the upper chain of command to declare him hostile, which would mean that they would be able to engage him on sight, instead of waiting for him to do something that is, as he explained, that they have to wait for them to do something hostile or to seem hostile, and only then they can maybe engage them. And he asked the upper chain of command, and this was a well-known guy there was no doubt about anything of him being like a true enemy of the United States, you know, like a true. The way he described what he did all of the horrible things. And the thing was that they still did not give him the permission to do that. So he kind of put it in the context of that we have to remember who we are, in a sense, you know. And by we, I kind of say West, because I'm in the Eastern Europe still. And it was a very interesting story. It was basically a story about the lengths to which, you know, they go to make sure that they are as, I guess, good as they can be, you know. So yeah, I'm still not that big of a doomer in this sense, but I think that it is, you know. Whoopsie daisies, guys. 5-1? 5-1? Haven't paid attention to the game once, by the way. Where do you get the elevator music? This one I made myself. There's probably not a link in the description just now, but yeah. You will get ganked by Lulu and Kindred soon. Watch out. Were you paying attention to the map because of the grubs, or are you stream sniping or something? Yes, Thresh, I saw that, but I didn't need it. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it, though. The ghouls jumping. They jumping. They do or not? Oh. I think he has dashes and she does not, so she's probably not gonna catch him. It was almost an emotional thing, honestly, when I saw what happened. Because it is a little bit... when crazy people do crazy things, you think, okay, yes, it's super bad when that happens. But you kind of think, okay, that's a crazy person. we can try to fix that. It's not that big of a deal. But when people start kind of, you know, arguing, maybe we should do it. That's when it gets kind of like, wow, are we? You know, what's going on? That's when it kind of gets a little bit uneasy, you know? Then you know you're a music creator. I'm not really a music creator. I have made some stuff, but in this case, that's a bunch of it's a bunch of YouTube Music Library songs, and they okay, and they are made. They are kind of put together in a playlist with some effects, you know. I saw them coming on the map. Makes sense. Makes sense, actually. You know what, my friends? I might have to end the stream after this match because... Okay. Because I don't seem... It looks like it's going to be way over the 2-hour mark. I think she nibbled. Up in there. Up in there, lady. Okay. Got nibbled. Yeah, I might have to end the stream early. We'll see. How much is it? It's 1:13. Oh, okay. It's fine. I might... If we win this fast, I might play one more. Because I just saw my phone ring. And it's on silent, but I know that it's a very important call. It's a very, very important call. Oh, there we go. That's important. It's very important. Oopsie daisies. There we go. It's very important that he uses his body slam on ghouls or me. And that's a very interesting thing when you play Gragas against Yorick. Your body slam is gonna slam, you know, very often it's gonna slam into ghouls. He is a little bit of on that Epstein Island in that sense, that because he's body slamming children. I'm sorry. I finally managed to catch a stream. Been watching the YouTube for a while now. Welcome, my friend. How are you liking the channel? Oh, they surrender. So, okay, I'm gonna take a quick call, and I'm gonna be in the queue, and then I'll play one more. So, don't you worry. How your eyes move? You know. Do you have a separate job? Yes, I'm working hard in many different things right now. I'm designing 3D. I'm designing websites. I'm making the game. I'm actually as busy as it gets. You know, because you know, all kinds of interesting things are happening in my life, and I need to be busy. I really hope my career goes into game development. But we'll see. We'll see. It's going to depend on the success of the first game. I'm just going to try to release it as soon as possible, and see how it goes. You know, just see how it goes. Because there's no, you know, making a game is so time consuming. That's crazy. What aspect of game dev are you involved in? I'm just making the, you know, bottom left. You can see the little game. I'm making it in Unity. So I'm involved in all of that, you know. So yeah, just a couple of minutes, please, and then I'll be back. Maybe 10, maximum 10 minutes. I really need to take this call. As you can see on Friday, if you're self-employed, the work doesn't end ever. So anyone, King Punisher got punished, actually. Quite an interesting win rate. It's always happy to see a win rate like that, right? But it always, the thing about League of Legends is that it comes down. It always comes back down, and it's unfortunate. And you're gonna have many. For me, it's always the case. You always, you know, drop back down. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this call, and then yeah, and then I'll be back. Ba, ba, da. Then I'll be back.
Have you said thank you once?
Okay. Finally. Had some conversations about chairs, if you can believe it. Had some conversations about chairs. Okay. I think I can show you the... Titus James really wanted to see the game, and I really want to show it to you. We appreciate you streaming for us, Pokrick. Thank you for doing it, you. Well, thank you for watching this, my friend. I really like seeing my channel grow, and you know, I'm really happy that people enjoy the content. I'm really happy. Yeah, welcome Jerry, welcome Peter, welcome Gigachild, of course. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going, by the way? Because you did name your whole YouTube channel based on Yorick, you know, and being, you know, making Yorick into a thing, Yorick's children into a thing. Window capture. Do I have Unity Hub? Unity.exe. I might actually be able to show this to you. Oh yeah, I can show this. I can show this at least a little bit. So this is just a tiny part of the game, and in this particular instance, I am testing out the physics. Okay, let me just show them to you. I'm just testing out how physics works in this game. It's a Unity window. I'm not trying to hide anything here. It's just, you know, it's gonna be actually whatever. It doesn't matter. You can see a bigger one. You can see a bigger one. It's again from the game. This game did not delete itself, right? So I am testing out how can I destroy objects, right? Okay. So the way this works is, well, there's actually nothing to explain. I'm just in the process of seeing how exactly you can. I added a dynamite, but I actually added it just to test the physics of the game. So I think it's kind of fun. I don't really know how exactly I'm gonna implement this with the monitor and everything. Probably gonna be able to break the monitor and stuff. But I don't know, I kind of added this and I was really excited about the way it looks. And of course the kick is kind of funny, I think. So yeah, this is the main room. And you can, of course... I love the kick. Yeah, that kick is... It's actually... I was laughing. I was honestly laughing. And there's... You can change the... There's, I don't know if this is gonna not make my computer explode, but I was testing out how much of a I guess resolution you would call it. You can put on these objects so it wouldn't really lag. So yeah. So let me just show you the room itself. And there's this thing. So you would have the monitor, right? If you look away, you lose. In this case, it's fine. You can pick up the gun. Actually, let me just quickly change it like that so that you can see, so that you can clearly see what exactly is going on. Okay, so you can, okay, there's a match coming up. Damn, I'm sorry. League of Legends is messing with me here. Okay. Who's going to animate the walk cycle? The walk cycle... The walk cycle doesn't even... To walk cycle of the guy? Oh, actually, the guy is just a placeholder. The one you see on the right, you're never going to be able to see it in game. So the way this looks from the side, bro, it's you know, it probably will not even have a side, because obviously you can see that from the first perspective, first person view, it feels okay, right? Because I don't even, when I look at the left window, I don't think that it's elongated too much, right? It doesn't look like that. But if you look at it from the side, obviously it does look like it's elongated way too much. Okay, I'm gonna lock in Yorick and choose the smash build. And then let's just return to this real quick. So yeah, how can I pick this up? The thing is, I've disabled the UI for testing. Yeah, there we go. Right now, you know, the lose condition is disabled. And you can destroy the desk itself as well. Which is kind of funny, I don't know. I added it and I thought, yeah, this definitely needs to be in the game. It definitely feels way more interactive. You can pick stuff up, you know, you can throw this to the wall, and then you can kind of destroy the wall. I think it's kind of cool. I still don't know how exactly is that going to work with the game, but I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. Yeah. Let's enable the UI just so you can see that there's something else too as the UI. Yeah, there's the gun thing. I can... Did you make all the assets, or did you use an asset pack? I didn't use an asset pack, but I did use a lot of assets from Sketchfab, which were... with CC0 license, which means that I have to attribute them. Oh, by the way, you can do this. That is so insane. You might think that I'm just gloating at my own creations, but most of the time I create something and I think it sucks, right? But this time, the fact that you can pick something up like this, throw it up and kick it, I think that's pretty funny. I don't know. I know it's nothing really unique, but the fact that it came out naturally. I kind of I added it and I felt like, oh, you know, whatever. It's maybe that's the way you should interact with stuff. And by the way, if you don't touch the mouse for 40 seconds, the screen is gonna go black, and you're gonna lose the game. So better be careful about that. Oh, and let me show you one last thing before the game starts. I can talk about this game for hours, so don't get me started. Oh, lordy lord, I need to copy this stuff. I need to copy this stuff here, and only then it's gonna work, right? Copy, and paste. But the league game is starting, so I probably won't be able to show it. Yeah, that's not the right one, definitely. That is not the right one, definitely. I think you need to change something with the... Oh yeah, maybe this one? The ceiling is supposed to, in this very satisfying way, to fall down, but it's not doing that, so unfortunately I have to go into my game so as not to int, okay? So as not to int. I wish Lethality Yorick was like the old days. Yeah, man, it's not. It's over. It's over. Add I regret nothing mechanic. What is that? Games that has leg kick with 100% push power that it should have bring me joy. Are you saying that it has 100% more than it should be, or are you suggesting I add way more? Because that's funny, yeah. That's funny. Okay, welcome to this match. Now, it is going to be against Diana. And I'm going to try to do the Farmageddon this time because I do not have a good tank items, good choice for tank items that I can do. So I'm just going to go ahead. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and... Whoop. and just go for the Farmageddon. You gotta be careful of Diana. She can dish out some damage. K button in Postal 2. Oh, Postal is the game that had kick, right? Because I was thinking, which other game had a kick? Because again, I added it for to see, to have some way of pushing stuff, you know? To add some way of pushing stuff. Also, what's kind of scary about the game release is that it is a meme game. It's still a meme game, right? It's a game that is sort of a... It's not really political commentary, obviously, because that's an issue that everybody agrees on. But it's still like... it's almost like activism, so I'm a little bit scared about that. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. In the worst case scenario, my friends, you on this channel, will have just the opportunity to see whether or not something like that works. So, you know, making a game that is sort of like about a real life situation. We'll see. Don't do that. Don't do this. I'm gonna get some health. She's giving me health. Lady. Oh, lordy lord. I actually misjudged this a little bit. I apologize. I apologize about what you just saw. Oh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. Angerfoot looks like a funny game. That's a nice name for a game, actually. It's a funny game, actually. Okay. Tomorrow a new video, by the way. Keep you know, watching it, listening on it. You should participate in game jams, basically not having competition, just together in casual gamers. Concept for like 7 days. 7 days, yeah, I agree. It's a nice idea, but I'm just kind of swamped right now. So I don't really have any extra time. I really misjudged how much damage she can do. It was very close though. It was very, very close though. Mr. Poker, can you stop pushing your luck here with this Diana? Why are you doing this? Can you please stop pushing your luck, boy? Because I'm pushing my luck. Anyone knows how passive works? No, I do not. Keep making Leandry mask to burn, it's good. High HP. Yes, agreed. Oh god, she does have the ult. Please. Why am I inting, guys? What am I doing here? I never lose again. You know what? I'm gonna chalk this last game up to me not being focused because of the... I was too focused on chairs because my client, or I guess you can call him business partner or client. I think client is better. He called me about chairs. And there were some chair issues in the 3D model, and we were talking about how the resolution of the chairs is bad. And I said that, hey, you know, that was the original file, and we were trying to make sure that this was actually the original file, and I was just thinking about chairs too much. I'm just thinking about chairs too much, guys. That's a good Silas, agreed. Agreed. What happened with the hats? I put them in the box. So, if anyone has a good hat suggestion, do it. I'm gonna... Okay. I'm gonna use it if it's a good suggestion. Not saying that... If it's a suggestion that I think applies, then I will do it, you know. There we go. Now I think the inting is gonna stop. Because I have the wife is home. Oh. Oh Lord, I had to sneeze. I almost... Hey, what are you doing? I'm feeling... You know, you might have oats. You know what, guys? I had to sneeze. Sweet Lord. Everything is going badly here. Everything. You don't watch this match. Turn off the stream. Go relax. Do something else, you know? You want to go back to the game explanation? Yeah. Fang? Don't take my suggestion, of course, too seriously. We all want you here. We all want you here. Okay. We all wait for Farmageddon. Yeah, the Farmageddon can come if, you know, if we win. Maybe the bot lane? We'll see. Obviously, the games where you are behind early, those games are the best ones to get the Farmageddon, you know? Hey, hey, hey. How many people are there? Jesus. Lord. Lord. Lordy Lord. Okay. He got it. Okay, I gotta go here. I gotta go here. I can't let them just, you know. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah. I wanted to save Yumi, and instead I, you know... This is not a lucky game for me at all. Hello, Brax. Welcome. Did she use her ult before? I think she did, right? Yeah. What you doing, boy? What you doing, boy? Horsey heaven. Can I get this? The reason I don't place Maiden when I'm under the tower is because what if they both gank me? What is that? Did you know that that guy is gray on the map? Huh. I didn't. Actually, let me... no. Yeah, this looks like... I still don't really want to FF. If my team makes a really good case and they say, hey man, you know, please, you know, let's not play. We you know, we're tired. We don't want to play. I'm not gonna be mad at them for that. I still think that I need to hold up the no surrender policy with Yorick. But I would, you know, I would empathize with that. Brax, if you just got here, click away from this. Oh, click away from this game and watch the first two, okay? Because this is a little bit insane how bad this is. It's a little bit insane how bad this is. Wait till the shield to end and you can slap. Yeah, it's easier said than done. Way easier said than done. Okay. Okie dokie. Mr. Silas, I actually feel very bad because this Silas was trying so hard to help me and I just kept failing and failing and failing until there are 5 people in the bot lane for some reason. That's actually not 5, it's oh hey, do we have Batman? I think we have Batman. Okay, they pinging me. Yeah, I can't do this, unfortunately. They might actually double team me here. Are they low enough? Oh, interesting. I think I need to go... What happened with the Silas there? Jesus. Very unlucky game. Very unlucky game. We can win, of course. We can get the Farmageddon, okay? It's just gonna, yeah, we're gonna have, you know, this is gonna have to be a long, long game. I think you need a top hat with those letters going circle. Commercial text. That's a nice idea, actually. It's, unfortunately, it's, oh, Batman. It's not Batmanas, it's Batman. It's unrealistic. I can't do the scrolling thing. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Guys, at least I got the ults, right? But that's... How can you expect me to focus this much? How can you expect me to focus this much? I'm actually a little bit tired, honestly. I'm a little bit tired. Now I'm addicted to playing Yorick because of you. It's fun and calm. Yeah, he is. You have to work extra hard to not make people mad, unmad them, you know? I almost feel like I need to go back for the boots. Just walk back for the boots, not just go. It would be nice if we could set up a gank there, because that could get us back into the match, you know? The worst back of all time. Don't look at my macro this game. Blame it on the... overworking. Not overworking, actually. I feel fine. And of course, as you can see, previous games were all fine. Nobody said, oh, it's Yorick top, oh, it's Yorick mid, oh, it's Yorick this, Yorick that. They only say that when you're doing poorly, which is, you know, it's just kind of what it's gonna be when you're gonna play Yorick. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. My chat is even broken. How about that thing that makes you turn into a shiny thing when you activate it? Do you mean Flash? Hourglass? Makes you invulnerable. Yeah, it's unfortunately Hourglass isn't something that you can get on Yorick. That's not the real one. Please, we have an opportunity, just let me farm. Let me farm. Let me farm and let me carry. I would like my friends and my team to feel better about this match. It's just that I can't do it. I failed too many times. I'm gonna do my best, but it might easily be not enough. Fortunately, I'm 0-6 and I can still, you know, fight this horse. I can hold my own against this horse. Hey, can I win against this? No, no, no. Silas. Oh, Lord. This is what happens. League of Legends is such an interesting game that when you lose, you lose. And when you win, you win. I'm gonna have to show you the match history after this match so you can calm down. And still believe in Yorick action. Farming action. Who is Fed on our team? I kind of believe in Sevier. Okay. Not backseating here, why not assign lanes that ADC has made? Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. You're probably right. Very often when I lose like this, I don't really think about that. You know? But I guess you're right. I still don't understand really the logic of it. The only time where I do really understand the logic is when... Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm gonna help you guys. There we go. That's our ticket. That's our ticket, boys. That is our ticket back into the game. Okay, I can't waste time here. Okay. Oh, Lord. They really are getting that maiden. There we go. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Or... I need some help here. Oh Lord, I'm 0-8. I need to stop dying, otherwise they're gonna report me soon. They're gonna report me soon, guys. Wow, that did 0 damage. I really need to put on my worth hat. Meaning that I'm 0-8, so if I distract one person, that is already like way too strong if I do that. It's way too valuable if I do that. I kinda need to distract this Kaiser. I really need to distract this Kaiser. Wasn't successful. Damn. Nothing to say here, actually. They have Batman. Is that enough? Is that not enough? There's a lot of talk about... there's a lot of talk about... Dota. Is there? She's flying a little too close here. My friends, I don't know. The best thing that I can say about this is the fact that I'm gonna still try. I'm gonna make this game harder than it has to be for the enemy team, of course. Are you high or drunk, Mr. Digger? Why you move so wooden? I honestly, I'm just, you know, it's the evening for me, and the energy has run out, I guess. Imagine if ZZ Rot still existed. Yep, I like ZZ Rot. I really like ZZ Rot Portal. I used to like it. Damn, I've told this story before that I used to buy ZZ Rot and Banner of Command, and that was so funny. That was so funny. You would get... Okay. Do you remember this strat? Did anyone else do this? You play top, you get Banner of Command, and once you get it, immediately, on the first cannon wave, you go mid, and you take the mid tower. Because Banner of Command made cannon minions immune to magic. And mid laners are usually magic, and they couldn't deal with it. And that was insane. That was insane when you did that. The only thing that was kind of bad is that you would take CS from your mid laner, which is not good. Of course, you know. No. Which illness does Yorick have? You know, I would be good to my teammates, and I would say, hey man, you know, it's my bad. Don't worry, it's my bad. I'll do this. I'll do this. But they are not good people, you know. They are not. No, it's not that they are not good people. They are actually not showing themselves to be good people. Oops, there we go. There we go. They are playing as if they are not good people. Whoops. There we go. It's actually pretty... Oh. Yeah. My bad. I'm still gonna say my bad for those of my teammates who care. So, thanks for watching the game. Thanks for watching the game. And the stream, of course. Ignore this match. Watch the, you know, the last one and the second to last one. And yeah. Let me wash your eyes, okay? Let me wash your eyes with this. Okay, that's it. Sit here for like 5 minutes, look at this, and then it's gonna clear your mind, and you're gonna believe in Yorick again. By the way, very nice. It's almost exactly 2 hours. I have 30 seconds to wrap up the stream. Anything else you want to say, my friends? Anything else you want to say? Let me read some of the comments. If not, then thanks for watching this. Danish Selt, Char Tablat 5, Summer Night DGAF, 0, Darude 117, Moon Stranger, yeah, 0, I said already. Bilas, thank you for being here. Stinking Foot, Moon Stranger, Caleb, Logan. Why'd you build Frozen Mallet? Where did I build Frozen Mallet? That's not Frozen Mallet. Isoni and Saint de Blarney. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. I don't remember. It was something to do with... if you ever see me build Thornmail and this, it probably meant that the enemy team had a lot of physical damage. Yeah. Namli Min, Hazef. Again, thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.